PC culture in our world is we have to start being nice to bass players now.
What?
Do you see all the bass player hate? Oh no, and all the Gibson hate or Epiphone? Yeah, the Epiphone lovers came out on one of your TikToks.
Oh,
it was amazing, and I just doubled down in the comments.
Oh,
I was like,
so
you just can't afford it. That was the point of the TikTok, and you grinned in it, and I put in the comments, LOL. So
being the heels.
right,
if they
yeah.
don't know it's a joke.
If you want to be offended about it, then
Was it
at that point, that's your own fault.
They don't know how a savings account works?
Yeah.
Was it that one?
I knew that was going to
It
get
wasn't
some
even
heat.
that good.
I
It
knew
wasn't
that.
even that mean. Like, it was good. It wasn't mean, though.
Well, it's like the one they got pissed at me for, like the shorts thing. Said like, yeah, wear jeans, like shorts.
Actually, the
don't
one they
wear
got
shorts
pissed
unless
at you
you're-
was not that one. I realized recently.
Oh, that wasn't the one that got me the heat.
Well, maybe a little. Maybe they didn't love that one. But
Yeah, something made me some pompous ass.
No, you had a better one. It was so much more pompous. But it was funny though. It was like
I'm not serious,
the
you children.
The old guys that come up after the gig.
Oh man, yeah.
They hated that one.
Really? What'd they say?
I got an old Gretsch hollow body.
The one where you said,
Okay,
no matter
look.
what gig you play, no matter where you are, like you went, like no matter what, some old guy that nobody gives a. I'm just kidding. I'm exaggerating.
Look, I'm not saying it's not
so-
great to hear. Like, I enjoy talking to people about music. I am a gear junkie. I
worked
like
at Guitar
gear.
Center for X
But when
amount
you
of
work at a
years.
guitar store for fucking years of your life,
You typecast people.
you typecast people and you get desensitized to like cool shit. To cool gear.
Like I got a 68.
It's like cool. I played one 3 days ago. Like that's great. It's like
I got a 68.
Yeah.
you get spoiled. You do get a little
spoiled.
spoiled about it because you see, dude. I never thought in a million years I'd see like one of my dream guitars come in, and then it came in, and then nothing could compete with it afterward.
Right.
Like there was a 1956 TV model Gibson Les Paul Jr. that came in TV yellow, 100% original.
Dude, the TV
and they
yellows.
sold it to us, and it sold for $9,000.
Then you get these big bad boy acoustic guitars.
Because it's like they're so
Dude.
fucking rare, and it's like one of the first models. It was the first year they did TV yellow.
Well, you had the 0% financing, right?
Not on that gear. No,
Dude.
vintage gear, they give you like a 2-day return policy, and
And you pay with cash.
yeah, and you give us your fucking credit card before you touch it.
God, that is.
No, it's sold in less than 24 hours
It'd be cool if you had to
in full.
sell guitars that expensive through a handshake. Like that had to still be part of it. Like Prairie.
I mean, I think some of the small shops are kind of like
you have to like the person you're selling it to, right?
Talk a
Generally.
loogie into your hand.
dude,
That's a thing.
Emerald City Guitars in downtown Seattle.
Yeah.
they like pride themselves on collecting.
Are they the ones that
really
can fix my
high-end-
guitar?
Sure, probably.
Like-
Oh, you're Martin.
We need to go fix it.
We
I
do need to
help.
fix it.
I need to come up with.
By the way, you're totally unrelated. You're doing a show at Rubens on Sunday.
Yeah.
That is literally 2 minutes from my apartment.
come down.
I'm gonna try. Yeah,
It's Sunday though, so it's a weird day.
I know we might be able to make
I'll
it.
be there
We're
a
supposed
bunch.
to be at
I'll
like
be
a
there a
graduation thing for one of Taylor's friends, but I think we're gonna.
because I'm gonna crush it, and they'll.
I think I'm gonna bail and come to your shit instead.
Be tight.
There you go.
Yeah, seriously, like we can.
Yeah.
And also Rubens is
BandHouse
awesome.
in Seattle next week, maybe. Huh? That'd be fun.
That'd be fun.
All right, dude. Welcome.
It's about to get loud.
This is we're starting from the top with RJ here on the couch with us. This is the first one.
Aaand Blast!
Boom! That's Stephen Myers, everyone. That's the #1
How could you
BandHouse
miss him?
member. He is wearing the bluest shirt, and he's the tallest one of us with the deepest voice. It's green.
I would not call that shirt blue. Are you trying to fuck with me on purpose? Because I'm
No, it's
colorblind?
green.
Yeah.
It's definitely green.
I was thinking baby blue. Anyway, BandHouse Podcast is a podcast brought to you by lazy-ass, dumbass musicians like ourselves. But once we get it rolling, we'll be very professional. But until
What?
then,
Yeah.
these are the motherfuckers you're dealing with, and you love us so far, all 40 of you.
Lazy
We got-
my ass. I just drove 2 hours to be here. That traffic sucked.
He's got a point.
Oh.
I am
yeah.
not lazy. I'm committed.
BandHouse Podcast is a podcast brought to you by committed musicians. And we're here to
Don't you forget it.
give
God
you
damn it
guys
if we're not.
an
I'm here to
insight to what
Make
it looks
old
like to
guys
be in a
mad at
band.
me and talk shit about Epiphone.
Yeah, we
all I'm
should
hearing.
lean into those because there's the stereotypes where people have the wrong idea.
Should I let them know that I own 2 Epiphone Les Pauls.
Yeah, and I've owned
That's what I'm saying.
several. I still own an Epiphone. I have owned several Epiphones.
So we're just joking.
Yeah.
And I'm one of the fuckers that can't afford a Gibson.
Here's what I want to.
I don't know how a savings account works.
Here's a little bit of something I thought of, because I think it's funny. We think it's funny. I think we should continue to do it. And here's my rationale: is I went back like 8 years into the Your Mom's House podcast, which is like my favorite podcast by Tom Segura and Christina P. And their comments like 8 years ago were like, God, the intro is just too long. Why is it this long?
Yeah, and then they leaned into it and made it like 20 minutes long.
It's really long.
It's literally like
and it's
a
always
5
been
minutes.
long.
fucking hilarious.
And I love
And they just
every
sit
beat of
there.
it, and I jam every beat of it, though I'm a musician. I'm sure some people do still hate it, but the fact that they haven't changed it, and now it doesn't, the comments don't say that anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
They
that's
just
what
got
we
rid of
do.
all the haters. All those haters are just like, fuck it, I'm finally done. It's just
Yeah,
like,
we
fine,
make
get the fuck
dad
out of here.
jokes.
I don't-
Exactly.
I don't
We
give a
make
shit.
dad
anyway.
jokes.
Yeah.
How mad could you get at
Yeah.
our dad jokes, man? And they're not
Yeah.
even visceral.
It's so funny how people think they hold so much power over you just from a fucking comment or something
Yeah.
like that. It's just like, dude, I'm gonna keep
If
doing
you
my
don't
own
play
thing, man.
Epiphones, you hate abortions.
Yeah.
Let's get
There we
some
go. Now
clickbait.
everyone's upset.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, today we've got a game called
You fucking said!
where I'm going to say things, and you guys have to tell me from all the podcasts we've done so far who said that.
Oh, I love it.
And it's,
Oh
I love
my
it. I love
gosh.
it.
Oh, no.
and then also we have the gig vlogs section that might be being postponed till next BandHouse podcast because nobody did their homework. Wah, 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 wah. I don't have that button yet, so I just did
I didn't feel like it.
that. I love that excuse. In fact,
He
had
wins
a
a fucking week.
that's the
Man,
only
I just
excuse that
didn't have-
matters. Is I just no.
I'm not gonna lie, I
RJ.
probably had a little time to do
Although
it.
you said,
RJ met one of my customers from work.
oh yeah. Story time?
Guess how I met that customer. I hit a brand new Kia on the fucking highway on my way.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's been a week,
All
dude.
right, well, before you get into that, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Taylor John Hart. I've got a gig coming up. It's going to be this Friday, the 17th.
I like how you just transitioned to shameless promotion in the middle of a
It's
fucking
6 to
story.
8. All right.
It's a very cool brewery, by the way.
Back to RJ's story.
It's right where the highway 167 is like starting to bottleneck, where they're like working on the HOV lane or whatever. So it's down to 2 lanes. It had just kind of funneled
Oh,
in there.
yeah.
And everyone was slowing down. I had my wallet on my lap and it fell down into my footwell. And I had hit the brakes because I saw everyone slowing down, and I reached down to grab it, and I look up, and they had come to a dead stop,
Yep,
and
you
I
did.
slammed into the back of
You
them.
missed that point where they
yeah.
went from slowing down to slowed down.
Dude, so many times has
So
that
many
almost
times.
happened to me too,
Yep.
where I'm just like, wow, if I wouldn't have looked up from
Dude.
that dumb text message 1 second
I mean,
later, I would have fucking
I've
crashed
had like
into this person.
we've all had that close call moment where like even if it's not even like your fault, like someone just darts in front of you and you just have
Oh,
to like
no,
you
yeah.
have a good reflex and you're like, shit, I'm
Yeah.
glad I was paying attention.
That's
But I looked up. There is no scarier feeling than looking up and you're 6 inches from their bumper. And I was only going maybe 25 miles an hour.
No
maybe
baby on
30.
board.
No.
Did you sell them both?
No one
new
got hurt.
cars?
But what happened was I
You
got
guys
out
have
of
a
the car.
side business where RJ just wrecks people.
Well, I told Steven, I was like,
He hunts them down.
You need an insurance guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, man.
Yeah.
Let me know how I can
Wow,
help.
another one from this lot? Weird,
You
dude.
came out of there by random.
it's a good way for him to sell extended coverage on a car.
Yeah. Well,
It's a good pitch.
Yeah,
You should do
I mean,
that with gear.
I know. Yeah.
That's a win-win.
It's the same shit. Well, like I felt horrible. I was like
Yeah.
mortified. I was like shaking because I was just like, I can't
And you
believe I
got
just
out-
did that.
did you
I
know
got
who it
out. I
was?
apologized. Huh?
Did you think it was going to be a big burly guy who was all mad?
It was a nice couple. The guy was nice. The
Put him on blast.
the mom was pretty pissed.
The mom?
I don't know if it's a mom. She might be a mom. The
old-
lady.
the
The
elder?
lady was upset with me.
The Karen was
I
mad
meant
that you hit
she
her
was
car?
very Karen,
Yeah,
and I
sure.
get it. I understand.
Mom
I
vibes.
fucked up. It's totally my fault.
I'm Karen vibes.
But
I
when they
did
get
this to you.
mad, dude. I would.
But that's why we all have insurance. As soon as I got
Exactly.
out, I'm like profusely apologized and said, I've got my insurance information. Here's my like AAA. Like if you want to use them, I think we
Right.
can all drive away from this. Are you okay? Is everyone
Dude,
like?
I would hit a car. I would feel the same way you do. So apologetic. I get out, and if they're mad,
He was super. I mean, they weren't. They still had the tabs in the window. I felt really bad.
I
It
sold
was-
him that car 2 weeks ago.
They haven't had the car for. He told me like a week and a half. Because I saw what happened was
had it for 2 weeks.
The way I found out was I saw like
That's when you want it to happen, really.
all I noticed was that it was a Kia and that there was like a sticker in the window, so I knew it was a brand new car. And like for the first 20 minutes of this interaction, like I'm just apologizing.
The funny part of this whole fucking story is that in the middle of him being in a fucking accident with someone, he goes, "Hey, who'd you buy this car from?"
Because I saw like 20 minutes in, I'm like still mortified. They're
That's
upset.
a good point. I didn't even.
And then
That's a good icebreaker.
I see the well, like, I was
him.
like, I may as well try to keep it light. Like everyone's upset,
Yeah.
and so I see the Kia of Puyallup thing on the bottom, and I was like, "Hey, out of curiosity, I was like, I know this is probably a weird time to ask this, but who sold you that car?" And he goes, like, I was like, "Do you remember?" He was like, "I don't remember his name, but he was really nice." I was like, "Younger guy?" And they're like, "Yeah." I was like, "Tall, curly hair, looks like shit all the time."
That was him.
Yeah.
That's the guy.
And they go, "Yeah." I was like, "Was it Steven?" They're like, "Yeah, it was Steven." I was like, "Oh yeah, he's one of my best friends."
I'm actually going to see him right now.
I was actually on my way to his house. Yeah, no.
That's the best part of the fucking story.
And then
Yeah, I didn't even realize.
Who'd
I
you
did
buy
have-
this car from?
I told Steven that on like Tuesday or something, and I was on the phone with Steven and I told him that, and then he was just like, the fact that you had the balls to just like try to start small talk about who sold you the brand new car you just destroyed.
For real though, at that point, what the hell do you
car
do
from?
though? You know, like
Dude, I didn't
we're
know what
all
else to say. I was embarrassed. I was upset. It's a bruise to your ego when you cause something like that. Like I was literally just looking for, give me an out, please. Like just someone say, "Hey, it's okay, it happens."
Right.
No one said that.
Exactly.
I needed that in that moment. I needed to be released from my.
If you
shitty
ever need that,
feelings.
you could call me up. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I'm not involved in the situation, but you're fine.
Taylor just got in a car wreck.
I
I just
shut
need
up
you
all
to
the
tell me
time.
that I'm
Well,
not
dude,
that bad of a guy.
Yeah. By the way, they hit the car in front of them too.
Because of you.
Because of me, which I don't know how that works. I
That's
don't
your
think that's
fault.
my. I don't think it is.
That's what people say.
That's what I've always heard. But like, if you,
That's what they say, though.
you fucking said.
They fucking said.
There's that limiter getting
I
its working.
have every limiter in the world at every spot in the signal chain. They couldn't stop
I don't
him.
think it's my fault though. It's just
not your
frustrating
fault.
because I was
It's
just like,
your insurance's fault. That's
but
why
it's
they
just gonna
treat you
drag
like
out the
shit.
claim. It's just gonna like they're gonna have to like. She's gonna have to go to a doctor and like it's
Clearly.
the only accident I've ever been in that's been like my fault.
Yeah.
Like I'm a very careful driver. I messed up. It was
All right.
Like I'm stoned as fuck all the time when I'm driving, and this has never happened
Sir,
before. I don't know how it
so much
happened.
harder
This
if I hadn't been so drunk at the wheel.
I drive high all the time. This has never happened.
Fucking terrible.
His defense is strange.
All right. So I don't care about that anymore. So you fucking got right.
What?
Oh yeah, we all had a
Late.
conversation about it. Apparently,
I know you did.
Steven was
I don't
at
know
your
if you
house.
know this, but I heard like fucking every thing. She was just like, "Oh my god, look at your fucking nuts."
No.
She was like, "I'm going and you're required."
You know what you told me she said?
Nice cock.
We're cutting all this out. I know.
Cutting it back.
RJ was like,
Actually, no.
She
She
said,
said
your window of opportunity is closing.
she meant before she went to sleep because she wanted to talk. She went to a concert that night. She wanted to talk about the concert.
That's not what it sounded like.
I know it's not what it sounded like. I totally, and it's so funny
No.
because as soon as I got off Xbox,
about
I was
the
like, he's gonna give me
concert.
shit about that later. He's totally gonna like he's gonna
Dude,
think
the whole
because I
time.
did bail quickly. I was like, dude, I gotta go. Click.
Yeah.
Well, because I like she we've both had a very long couple of weeks, and we haven't had a lot of time that we're not working.
Squirting.
Can we cut all this out, please?
Let's just start over, dude.
No, don't cut out the squirting.
God, look at your fucking nuts!
Hold on, whoops.
There we go.
All right, we'll just
Okay,
start
cool.
it over.
Yeah, this is good.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time today, welcome to BandHouse Podcast, episode 18, probably.
This isn't the second take.
Yeah, we
can do
did
that.
try this already for 15 minutes.
Nice take one blast there, Johnny. Let's keep this thing rolling, baby. BandHouse Podcast is a podcast brought to you, produced, uploaded by musicians.
Lazy
for
ass musicians.
Lazy ones, committed
that
ones.
committed are still committed but lazy.
And I'm playing a gig at Rubens. It's 6 to 8. And then we'll see his car is crashed. He met at the Kia thing. All right, guys. I want to show you the samples.
Were we cutting all that?
Yeah. Well, no.
So-
now we'll say it was cut out. And then
So
if you-
RJ the other night.
God damn it! Start it over.
Oh my God!
That's the wrong one.
Look at your fucking nuts!
I just moved it back.
Are you gonna put all the nuts ones in one row? Like, what about your big old nuts though?
Well,
Can we have a bank of just
I had them in recency.
inappropriate ones?
So that they're more recent ones.
Give us the new sound bites. Give us all the new sound bites.
Penises were small. Our penises were small.
Listen to me,
only listen to me. I'm in the front doing cool, but listen to me.
Say you like being in BandHouse without being in BandHouse. Oh my
That
God.
one we're doing after this. We're doing some.
I feel very
God.
offended that I'm not on this anywhere. I've given you
Just
gold.
one time! Fucking dog!
I like how every single one of my quotes, it's me stumbling over my words.
Fucking dog!
You hit fucking good. Do you remember that one?
No.
You went, look at this. Fucking dog! Yeah, it was just out of nowhere.
You fucking said!
Oops, that's both doing it.
What about your big old nuts, though?
Balls aren't big enough.
My nuts are too big to do that.
All about balls.
My nuts are too big to do that, though.
Then I added this to that row. I have all about balls. Mine are all about balls.
Prelude.
No, James.
Never gotten
Eating
this.
seeds is the best. There we go.
That cracked me up, dude. Eating seeds is the best. It's not the
It's
line.
the best.
It's like you ever seen H3H3?
Is it pastime? Is that what he says?
Right.
It's
Yeah,
a
it's like that. They just have, like, the
pastime.
weirdest fucking sound bites.
What is that?
H3 or H3H3.
I haven't watched enough to
What?
see any soundbite stuff.
I mean, they have like really funny like sound bites from their different podcasts and
Dope.
stuff.
Who's that?
Ethan Klein and
Ethan Klein and his wife.
His
Hello.
wife. And
I don't know who that is.
His wife talks like this.
Kind of less noticed is sometimes it is harder for
sounds normal-ish
if
there.
you're like a woman and more
No,
men
I hear
I hear the flare you're talking. Yeah, I hear the
sometimes
flare you're
it can
talking
really
about.
be harder to
Or-
be heard.
Really harder to.
Yeah, it's Kermity.
Yeah.
Everything's on a
You have to
Kermit
access
scale.
that. Yeah,
But that's more her
that
voice,
Kermit
not like
part
her
of your
accent. Her accent's just Israeli.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not doing her accent.
myself.
I'm doing her voice,
Okay, I
which
understand.
means I
Then you're
don't
right.
have to cut it because it's not racist. It's just
Exactly.
offensive.
She's. I'm pretty sure. Gal Gadot talks like that.
Who's
That's
Gal
like the
Gadot?
same- She's an actress.
That's quite a name. I thought it was I thought it was from Star Wars. I thought it was a Star Wars character. Gal Gadot.
So I think we need to land Dane a signature sax.
What do you mean?
I gotta piss. After this.
I'm trying to help you out.
I know, and I was trying to find the
does
best
anybody
way to.
have-
My nuts are too big to do
Let's
that.
finish the segment. Take a break.
You have to clip that.
A little smoke break.
Yeah, for the sound bites.
All right,
just-
Steven, finish up.
does anybody Does anybody have a signature sax?
Probably.
Is there like a
Kenny G?
Is there a Kenny G saxophone?
Maybe. I'm sure.
a
There's
brand.
gotta be.
What do you mean?
There should
Like
be
like a signature model.
gotcha.
We need
yeah,
to get
right.
we need to get like the Yamaha Dane sax.
Snappleton saxophone.
You know, that's funny. That's actually funny that
Snappleton
you
saxophone.
say that, because one thing I never tapped into, kind of just from my own negligence, is I started researching different mouthpieces, because I hit up a saxophone player that plays like house music. Been following her for years. She's fucking super good. Anyways, I hit her up. I was just like, what mouthpiece do you use? Because you play alto and your sax sounds sexy as fuck. And got it. And I was just like, I'm going to spend $200 on a freaking mouthpiece. And right when I look it up, it's just like, this mouthpiece would be good for soloing in rock and roll and funk and dance music. I'm like, oh, that's everything I ever wanted in
Yeah.
a sound for
This
a sax.
mouthpiece is
So
good for
I'm gonna
playing
start buying
music.
mouthpieces.
Nice.
Yeah.
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 Is there like there's not really a guitar equivalent, because like that makes a huge difference on like
I know,
a
guitar doesn't
woodwind or
have
a
it.
brass instrument, like
And
just even like what
amplifier.
reed you use. I mean,
Like
like we have,
signature pickups.
I
Oh,
guess
but they're
like
still more
pickups or
expensive.
strings, but like
No,
you can buy a really nice like, because I'm assuming your sax was high end. It's
Yeah, yeah, $3,500.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's-
you know, I guess there's probably $6,000 fucking
Yeah, I mean, I think that's
but
a higher end. It's not a student model. It's a high end professional level model sax, but they go way higher than that. They go way lower than that.
yeah.
Guitars, like a good guitar is about the same realm. I'd say 1,000 to 4,000 probably. But I don't feel like I feel like most people that would buy in that price range are not going to change anything on it, really.
It is tough. Yeah, once you get into that, it's like, God, I'm going to spend all this money and then I'm going to rip a bunch of shit out.
Well,
and
it's
put
not
new
even
shit
that,
in
but
it.
the reason I'm buying a guitar that price is because it's like I love it as it is. Like I understand there's certain things I might want to, like I don't know, like little things like string preference. It's like, but that's if I change strings and I hate them, that's $10,
I took my
$15.
pick guard off.
I think that's that's like the value.
Smooth now.
I think that's kind of like the nice, like a Les Paul Studio is in that nice in between where you get the Gibson quality, but like, okay, if you want to throw in like active pickups instead of the passive ones that it has, it's like you didn't already invest such a huge amount of money for that guitar. Whereas like if you got like a fucking classic or a standard, it's like, God, I spent $2,500 on this fucking thing.
You put a Floyd Rose and a B bender and a G bender on it.
So fucking put all this shit on it after that.
Right.
Okay, are you saying not to...
I'm just saying there's like not an equivalent really for guitar players. I mean, there is, but like one change like that can make the entire difference with your instrument.
Right, yeah.
And like you could do that with guitar with like pickups or something, but it's like
you could change
well, that's what I was going to ask too. When you like, let's say you have a Gibson Les Paul, you're not gonna want to probably change the pickups on that, or does it behoove you just from like experimenting with different sounds and shit? Like,
it depends on the Les Paul.
I have always loved Zakk Wylde's sound, but he's got EMGs. So if you buy less, you're gonna have to throw the pickups out and get fucking EMGs. But that's the thing.
Like, I feel like you can achieve that with like. I feel like EMGs sound like EMGs, not the guitar. Like it has nothing to do with the guitar. It's
Are
cool
they crunchy?
to Les Paul,
I forget.
but like,
I used to have them. I forget what they feel like.
You get a mahogany body guitar with EMGs, it's gonna sound the same as a Les Paul with EMGs. You know what I mean?
That's what they say. It overdoes the wood.
Exactly. Like you're getting the sound of the pickups. You could put them in basically any guitar, and it's gonna sound like
guitar to sound like mahogany.
I don't know. I think there's something magical about the pairing of like 57 classic style pickups or a PAF.
Weird that we shock electricity through wood.
Oh, dude, I know.
How fun is that?
Like, who the fuck came up with that shit?
It's the same thing as like this. Like,
Leo
Fender. Like I'm vibrating in my bones right now.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Like, who came up with this shit?
Leo Fender.
That?
Have you guys ever seen those videos where like people have like a vibrator of a vibrator?
Yeah, I have seen those videos.
They'll like pour sand on a vibrating table and then they turn up the frequency and then it like the sand makes a fucking fractal ass shape.
Yes, it's really cool.
Yeah. Does something.
I saw an art
shaped.
installation when I was in Austin, Texas that had something like that. It was really cool.
Really?
Yeah. It was like a continuous art piece and it was just like staying in one like shape. It was super cool.
Oh, really? Yeah. No, it definitely like is a good representation of like vibrations being like everything.
Yeah.
Type of thing, you know? I don't
all
even
sound
know how
comes
to
from vibrations.
say it, but
all sound
I see
comes
it
from
and I'm
vibrations.
just like, that makes sense.
Yep. And then decades later, one step on your own and you walk all over me. One hit in the clouds, you won't land on your
You got it.
I've just come to accept
That's a Creed Walk on Me.
Life to the blind.
I'm just guessing.
This is just a Creed fan podcast.
I never thought I'd need to know so much Creed lore in order to
I don't
contribute.
need to know more Creed.
Touch on the head, we believe.
Anyway, how's your week, Dane?
Pretty good. Listened to
Creed?
Creed a lot. Yes.
I didn't. I got my fill.
Yeah, I think you can get your fill from.
By the way, we found out through a quick Google search.
Mild misery.
That there is signature model saxophones.
Oh, okay.
So you could get an artist model. You could get like a Dane signature sax.
Yeah, dude.
Eventually,
Okay.
you get sponsored
Sax.
by Yamaha, or what's like your dream? Do you have a dream sax?
No. Because I again,
You're happy with
negligence. I don't really know many other.
I'm trying to think of
I'll
like
just start Selmer, Yamaha, fucking.
Let's use this opportunity to take a break so Dane can use the
It
bathroom.
starts with the G. Giardinelli.
We'll return after this break.
I don't know, mate.
We're taking a break.
I'm fading it out. Yep. We'll do a quick.
We're not gonna come up with anything.
We might.
What if I just bring this microphone?
Does it work? Make sure you get that nice bong hit.
Yeah. Get the lighter flicking a couple times.
a pipe.
Jeez, I need.
There you go.
He does.
About drinking. He's wheezing.
Oh yeah.
The best part is they can't hear us.
Oh, that's some good fucking shite, mate. I agree, like, there's real fucking shite. I'll get you high as fuck. Oh, there's a genuine cough.
But I like my amp.
All right, dude. You guys ready for the game?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
All right. The game this week, of course, is called.
You fucking said!
And I'm going to read these quotes, and I'm going to
nice
try to do my
delay.
impressions
I like the
because
delay on
these quotes aren't obvious ones. Like,
What if... Are we taking turns, or are we just all shouting
what
who it
if,
is?
what if, dude? What if the camera dies and doesn't want to fucking film anymore because it's dead and can't charge and film at the same time, dude? Use your phone. Ready?
Okay.
Ready to play?
Yep, I'm ready. Point made.
I know the rules now. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, totally.
This
moving
answered all my
forward.
questions.
Not worried about the camera thing because that's totally handled. So, number one thing of the game called You Fucking Said that we're playing after the camera fucked up. We're ready to go. Here we go. Number one. Do they have a Pornhub app? I bet it hits.
Oh, I kind of remember that.
These are all quotes from posted episodes.
Are you included? Quotes
Me
from
as well.
you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I say Taylor.
I was going to say it's either Taylor...
It's Taylor or Steven,
Steven.
but I'm guessing Taylor.
am going.
I've never heard you say, I bet it hits.
I'm
that
going-
sounds more like Taylor.
That does sound like me.
I'm going Justin.
Are you
I
saying
think it was
Justin? You're saying me, and you're saying because you guys are against each other.
I'm going to... What happens? Do we tie? Can I say the same
Yeah,
answer?
it's just-
I'm going to say you.
Point based. All right. The correct answer is
You fucking said!
Me.
Yeah.
points. I need some point buttons.
Did you say Taylor as well?
Yep.
What's this?
I'm afraid one of these quotes is going to be me, and I'm going to be like, "Oh, it's definitely RJ."
Yeah, I know.
And then
I
it's
was
gonna
thinking
be,
the same
oh,
thing. And so
God
I'm not
damn
even
it.
going to remember what I've said.
Right? Yeah.
I can't back up half the shit I said.
Seriously, I don't. Yeah.
Just one time! Fucking dog! You fucking
Every single clip of Steven is just him shouting.
Without being in BandHouse.
Balls aren't big enough. Balls aren't big enough.
Nuts though. Anytime I try to make a beat, it goes bad. All right, let's just move forward. Number two. Let me just think about it.
Read them straight. Don't give us...
I know. It's
Yeah.
hard to do that sometimes. I'm such a good actor. I get into character. Number two. What? It could be a glass of juice, bitch. That's the end of it. End quote. Chop that up. Make me look good.
I don't know. I'm going to go Dane.
Dane. He's got Dane.
I don't remember this one.
I don't either.
I say bitch a lot, so I might.
Yeah.
Do you want me
have
to
say
give...
me
So
too.
lifelines. Let me make them up right now on the spot and pretend I planned them. One of them is you can ask for context. The other one is you can have me do my voice. And then the third one is fucking FaceTime a friend and ask him to Google it. That's a great idea.
The
Well,
least
if
useful
it was in the, yeah.
Let's not use a lot. How much do we only get these lifelines one time?
You'll never know. Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one lifeline.
Oh, but then I guess, yeah, it goes away immediately, huh? Or because, yeah. I unplugged my headphones and my entire life.
I'm
went to shit
going-
right there. Okay, we're good.
I'm going Dane.
Locking in Dane.
I'm locking in Dane because you
Dane,
do say bitch a lot.
are you gonna get in there, Dane?
I say bitch a lot, and I have no idea if it's actually me, but I'd be willing to bet it's me.
I totally don't know the context.
The
of this
answer is I have all about balls. Mine are all about balls. Dane.
one. Oh, look at that. 2 for 2.
Make sure you keep your own points. This is golf style because I can't keep track.
Okay, so I'm at 2. You're at.
I'm at 1.
It's an honor system, so
Okay.
Yep. I'm the only loser right now.
that's awesome. Okay, and that's when you were
I'm just so glad I'm in the running.
You were talking
Usually
about
it's
that
just like, and 1 point for Dane, 5 to 5, and then one Dane has 1 still. I'm just like, God.
Dane is our resident loser. Steven's going to take him up for that though if he's on his game.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, but that was when you were saying that lady you worked for, you're like you couldn't raise alcohol. You're like, well, it could be juice. Bitch.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
All right, number 3.
That's
Geez, I didn't realize your car was so fancy.
That was Justin. That was Justin.
That's confidence.
I'm locking it in.
That sounds like Justin.
There should be bonus points for first guess because I knew that with confidence, and now they're just glomming onto my shit.
It's more like poker then.
Yeah, you could be fucking with us.
Just don't lock it in.
Yeah, you could be sacrificing the point just so we don't get a point, which is not a strategy.
Which is what you could be doing.
Anything. It's Justin.
Steven's trying to get bonus points so he fucking wins.
Could be doing that.
I'm gonna change it up and say RJ.
I'm going Justin. That sounds like Justin.
Dane, you want to change your answer?
Yeah, I'll change it.
I just couldn't see it go down like that. All right, the answer is
Just one time.
Justin, just one dime, Justin.
I do agree with Steven though. Maybe like
He should get an extra point. He
2
did know
points,
that. If
yeah.
you answer it confidently
hard to
and you get
remember.
it right within the first... I think if you lock it in within the first 5 seconds...
All right, we'll do that.
I'm
I
okay.
can't
Cutthroat.
stress keeping your own points in hard enough.
We got it.
Okay,
3 through
I'm
3.
not gonna do. All right. Number 4. Do it. Price is Right his ass.
Taylor. That was Taylor.
Are you logging it in?
I'm locking it in. That was Taylor. I know it.
It could be me. I love Price is
I'm
Right.
gonna say RJ.
Lock it in.
Locking it
I'm
in.
gonna need lock it in every time.
I'll log it in. I'm going to say me.
You locked it in before you said anything, so you don't get to lock anything in. The answer is it's me.
Shit.
Son of a bitch.
My nuts are too big to do that.
You don't remember that? We were playing the gear game, and then you kept knowing all the prices. And so Taylor goes, do it. Price is Right his ass.
Oh, God. Good memory.
Wow.
You're right.
Damn.
All right.
Wow.
Number 5, halfway there. I think.
This is fun. I like this.
Yeah, I got 10. Okay, so
a good one.
the next one
Should have
is
picked funnier quotes.
It's like one of those
He probably did.
sitcom
He's probably
recap
saving it for the best.
episodes.
For the last one.
number 5. Don't pull out.
That was me locking it in. I know that one.
Yeah, I'm going Steven too.
Steven,
I'm logging that in.
yeah.
That's a total
All right, everybody gets fast 10-second points or whatever. Or does only the first guy get it then?
What?
Maybe only the first
Yeah, I
guy
think
gets
only the
it?
first one, so I'll
'Cause-
give it to Steven.
Yeah, okay. Because then it's easy for
Which also
everybody else.
sucks because he knew it because it was him.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. So what am I at? I'm at either. I think I'm at
7?
6.
I think if you,
Don't
I think if
ask
it's
me.
you
We're
and you
in-
get it wrong,
We're at 5
you
years.
should lose a fucking point.
Right, if it's your quote and
If
you don't
it's,
get
if
it.
I said it and I don't guess me, I think I should.
Oh, that's a good. All
I think
right,
I should
I
lose
like
a
that.
point.
Number 6, right? We got the points. What are the points of the camera?
6,
We
7, 6.
can again.
6, 7, 6.
6, 7, 6. The number of the beast of the brother Ted. All right.
That old ditty.
That old ditty, nice. Okay. Number 6.
That totally landed.
Land
That's really good.
on my feet like Tony Hawk, bitch. Why do you have... Oh, this one I can't even read if I tried. Why do you have like a real stripper voice?
Why do you have like
I remember this conversation, but we
don't.
all
Oh, that
talked
was
so much.
Dane. That was Dane.
oh, fuck.
I'm going Dane. Locking it in.
I'll go Dane.
I'm gonna go me as well because I will lose.
No,
points if I take-
I'm going Dylan. I remember this.
Dylan counts.
Shit.
Dylan's in these ones.
I forgot to consider Dylan.
I remember this. I'm going Dylan. Final answer.
Yeah.
Locking it in.
Well, I already locked mine in for
Yeah,
Dylan.
Locked it
same.
in.
Same.
All right, the answer is
I would have never gotten
Eating
this.
seeds is the best. There we go.
Dylan.
Oh shit.
So
Son of a bitch.
you locked in the wrong answer. Does that mean you lose?
No,
two?
I think that just means you don't get any points.
All right,
You
I'm
lose
like-
6 points.
I love being the leader of the point getters.
Forgot about Dylan.
7-7-6 now.
Also,
Yeah.
another
Okay.
lifeline if you need it, which doesn't seem like lifelines are needed in this game, but if you need it, episode, I wrote down some of the episode names except for one episode, so don't ask on that one. All right, number 7.
Helpful.
Who would DJ your wedding?
That was me locking it in.
He's sure about that one.
See, when he's that confident, I have to say
I know,
it's
man.
Steven,
Like
that one's
because I don't want
fast.
to lose the point.
I remember that conversation.
That's
That
a
was
hard
me.
quote. That's a deep one. I thought
I'm
that would be hard.
I'll
I'm
go
gonna
Steven.
say Justin.
Yeah.
Oh, changing it up. Okay,
The answer is
I'm going Steven.
That must
you have a cadence. You have a natural 1, 2, 3 to you. The answer is you got it. What was it?
Yeah.
It was you,
It was me.
Steven.
I got it too. Cool.
So I'm at
Thanks for the
9.
confidence, Steven.
I'm at 9.
No.
Dane, what's your
8,
points?
8.
I got the early on that,
I
right?
don't
That's 2
know.
points.
All right, fine. You
That's
got the
9.
Fight it out.
9, 8,
I-
7.
Sidebar.
9, 8,
You guys
7.
need to have a sidebar. Fight
I
bar.
think I'm still at
Oh,
6,
that was so
actually.
early. I got it right away. That's fucking early points. That's
Yeah,
two.
you got it. You got the 2.
Give him an extra
shit-
point.
I
feel like Steven's
I will
gonna
not
run
be
away
the
with this.
ultimate loser for the 10th game in a row. God damn it! No, I'm just kidding.
He's gonna beat me on
I might
one, and
be.
then you're gonna surpass me.
Number 8. Getting close. For anyone who didn't hear, I can't hear out of my right ear.
RJ locking it in.
All right. Do you like my cadence I give that one? I felt like I really didn't give it away.
That is me.
For anyone who didn't hear, I can't hear out of my right ear.
Oh,
like a nursery
it
rhyme.
wasn't.
Say Justin?
Damn it. I got it wrong. Yep. It was Justin, but I already locked it in.
Okay.
You guys
I'll
already
say
locked?
Justin.
Oh, no, he didn't lock yet.
He didn't lock.
I didn't
All right.
lock.
Oh, yeah, lock.
Yep.
Justin?
I was thinking
Justin.
of when you were having
Locking.
issues with your in-ears,
I
but
know.
then I remember Justin
enough,
was
I
having
can't hear
some
them.
kind of-
nuts, though. It was Justin.
Damn.
Twas. Oh,
There we go.
gosh. Okay.
I'm wondering if any of these-
I
I
don't
think we're
think.
tied now, right?
Yeah, and
I think
I'm
so.
one behind.
He's
now.
one behind
It's
us, so
998.
998.
Yeah.
998.
All right.
There you go.
This
Anybody's
is
game.
close.
Splendid.
In a game where the contestants keep their own scores, it's oddly close. Here we go. They play Sad But True every night since 1990.
Oh, that might be me. This is when we were arguing about Lars.
I will need a lock
Oh
in.
shit! Really? Okay.
I'm going me. Final
I
answer.
will need
Locking
a
in.
final answer, lock in.
I
something like that.
already said Dylan.
Okay.
Lock it in.
I'm gonna go RJ. I'm locking it.
I think
in.
it's either me or Taylor,
Okay.
but I'm pretty sure it was me.
Could have been Steven.
I was making a point about Lars. Oh, it could have been Steven because you were you were
guys
part
are
of that.
both locked in, though, right? Everyone's
I locked in. I'll say
Oh,
me.
yeah.
I'm gonna say
The
me.
answer is I missed, but I hit a button.
Yes.
That was cool. They all have the same exact length. All right. The answer is RJ.
nice.
Thank God.
So
I
what
was
is
really
that?
going to be upset if I
What is
didn't
that?
guess
10,
my
10,
own.
8?
Yeah, we need more samples of you, RJ.
No, I.
Who did you guess? Me?
I guess you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, we need more RJ samples so that when he wins a game, we can press the button. That's
Well,
what
he
we
needs
I
to
see.
say funnier shit. Do some random shit. Do a random thing right now. There you go. That's pretty
That
good.
was pretty good, yeah. That was fucking funny, huh? You know what I thought about that initially, though?
What? Oh. Interesting.
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking, though?
What? Oh, that
was
reminds
another
me.
good one.
Remember?
Do your squeaker. You got a good squeaker. He's
I
like
heard,
good
I
at
heard
this.
somebody swallowing. Was that
I grew
this
up
is a
with
useless
this.
talent.
These
I grew
mics,
up
these
with
mics
this.
are hot right now. These mics are blasted out. All right, number 9. If I could move forward,
Look at that, dude.
squeakers.
That's
nice.
fucking
Yeah, he's got
crazy.
it.
What a
It's so
talent I have.
good.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. Pretend somebody just farted, and I'm gonna edit that in. Ready? Okay, that was a real fart. Who really farted?
That perfect.
Did Steven just? Was that?
Let's do it like this.
That was great. That was fucking great.
Well,
This is how you know we've been friends too long, because we both went to the same
We
place.
were in sync there.
We didn't have to say anything.
Got fucking telepathy going on.
Yeah, dude.
oh my god.
It's just anal telepathy.
Yikes.
That made it gross. Okay. I mean, we're really bros now if we got anal telepathy.
There's nothing gross about the human body. All right, number 9. That was number 9. What's the score?
10-10-8.
I think.
Oh, shit. This could go to anybody. Next one. Let me read it real quick, see if it's an obvious one.
Just really the last one?
Yeah, I might be able to think up some more. I was in there for a while today. Okay, hold on. Wait, if I... Oh, this one's relevant as fuck. Here we go. I forgot about this. Here we go. Wait, if I FaceTime someone, can I have them Google it?
That was me.
RJ. Oh, damn it. I tried to beat you to it. I think that was RJ.
I think I'll give that to yours of. Then we 3-way tie. Then he has to go find another one. So I hope you get 2 points on that.
You're
Well,
gonna give
if
it
you-
to
And if I'm wrong, I lose. Like you don't lose anything.
that-
but I lose a point.
That's true.
Steven?
Yeah, I'm going to go RJ.
Yeah, it was.
Say you like being in BandHouse without being in
3-way tie
BandHouse.
because I think Dane locked that in
A
really
3-way
quick.
tie at 11?
10. Oh shit! No, because we got it.
Oh, fuck.
God damn it!
Yeah, we still get
Fuck!
He still lost.
So, you guys tie
well.
as a win?
I guess so.
Yeah.
11, 11, 10. I think is what it was.
How do Steven and I break the tie though?
I had a good one.
I
before.
really want to beat Steven.
Russian roulette?
Dumb more.
Jesus.
Oh, I went
Does
all
Aaron
the
have
way.
a
First one to
revolver?
die loses.
You'll know.
That would be the craziest.
Let's just flip a
You want
coin.
to talk about getting views on a podcast? If one of us
If
killed
we have a
ourselves,
snuff film,
just fucking-
yeah.
That would get a lot of views.
We
That
go from
would
40
be
views to shut down
fucking crazy.
off of YouTube so fast.
yeah, that
All right.
would be crazy.
Local idiot kills himself for views.
There was that. Where was that crazy band? Oh, they were called Mayhem. You ever heard of that band?
I've heard of it.
Dude, brutal. Like one of the like members killed themselves, and then like the band member, like another band member, took a picture with his corpse,
Like this?
and they put that on his album, on the album cover.
Why? What the
dope.
fuck?
It's brutal. Or I don't know
That's
if that
awful.
was it was something like that though. Like
metal as fuck.
crazy. Like they are fucking brutal.
All right, I got a tiebreaker. I just thought of it.
Okay.
I'm going to play an episode, and then you guys have to tell me what episode it is.
Oh, like
Oh,
what
man, that's
episode
tough.
number
And the name.
and the name?
Okay, but can we? It has to be an
man.
episode Steven and I were
What?
both at too.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Can we just say like it's episode 3? It's episode whatever.
Sure.
Okay.
Well, it's whoever. If you guys both say the same one, then somebody's got to come up with something else.
What if we both get it wrong?
Well, then you're done.
Okay. I can take that.
All right, you guys ready? Here we go.
Can't wrestle. You remember the? Do you remember the night? It was like you, me. I can't remember who else spent the night.
I hope I don't fuck
I think
this
it was
up.
you, me, and Logan spent the night at your mom's house, and then the next morning, Aaron and Joel had like rubber band guns or whatever.
Yeah.
And we had like a rubber band gun war for like 3 hours.
I just remember you got locked in
Aaron
the closet.
locked me in
Half
the
an
closet
hour.
for like at least half an hour.
Literally.
As like we're taking a hostage. We're like playing a war game. And
Okay, there's one clip. I'll fast forward.
Oh, we're getting multiple?
I'll
Okay.
give you another clip because nobody like immediately remembered.
Oh, I know.
Do you?
No.
No, I'm not gonna get it. I don't think.
Oh, it's the episode where you were playing like 1 second drum parts.
Oh, that was early. I'm just gonna have to guess a number of episodes.
Whoever's closer. I'm gonna go back and make it.
I'm gonna go episode.
I'm gonna go back.
I
and
was
make
gonna
a
go
clip of that.
7.
I was gonna go 8.
All right, you guys ready for the reveal?
I'll lock it in. I'll lock in 8.
All right, I'll log in 7.
Are we both stupid?
Oh my gosh, he got it.
Oh, you
Am I
bitch.
rushing or dragging?
You bitch.
Well, I knew it was before we watched Whiplash because that was kind of the conversation that was like, we should watch Whiplash.
Do you guys know the name of the episode?
You already
Am I
said
rushing or am I
right?
dragging?
It was on there.
It was on there.
You had it on there.
You could have been cool and just said it. You didn't have to like.
No.
No, we want to, you know, bring you back down to earth. We want to keep you humble.
Yep. All right, let's.
Oh, so that means I win. So eat shit.
Yeah, you
I
win on the
know.
nose.
You fucking asshole. Fuck you.
RJ is the winner. He's the one that doesn't have to eat shit.
Yep.
right.
Once
We have
once
to
I
eat
run it
shit.
up the board and make sure he didn't cheat, then he's the only one that was able to see. So I'm gonna have to
Oh, the
booth review
pad
that.
thing? What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Oh my god.
If he's lying, I believe him.
I'm not lying.
I know. And if you are, you're a psychopath. Because I believe that he didn't cheat
Been
just
called
right
worse.
now. And I'm right 50% of the time.
60% of the time, it works all the time.
100% of the time I think about it. Before or after I do say it and do it.
Also, that was a
All right.
fun game with the
Also,
the drum sample.
I
thing.
just realized the perfect tiebreaker. You guys want to run back? Pretend it didn't happen, but you still win?
Sure.
All
Fuck
right.
it.
But like play like you
I
could
still win.
still
Yeah.
win.
Yeah.
Dane can't play. and
Well, I
the-
mean, I was talking for RJ. but-
well, no, but no, not
You
because
know,
of any, not
that
because
whole
of
thing.
any sort of hierarchical situation. I just mean like,
No, I know.
okay, good, because you rank higher than him in that
Oh,
case. All right,
Oh no, yeah. What?
I don't know. I thought
What
it'd
is
be
the
fun.
tiebreaker?
I hung a vinyl today. Which one is it?
Oh, nice.
Ray Charles.
Nice.
Okay.
Are you locking that in?
Oh,
And
wait.
I'm never gonna tell you. You're gonna have to
could be-
find out by watching last week's episode.
Did it replace another vinyl that was already up there? Maybe. I like the Derek and the Dominoes one. That's cool. I've literally been listening to that album like all week long
Really?
for some reason. I don't know why.
Dude, it's
Not even because I've
epic.
seen that.
Wow.
I just love that
It
record.
is such an epic album.
Yeah.
I like Little Wing. In fact,
the Little Wing cover is really cool.
Dude, the harmony they do on
Bell Bottom
that.
Blues, dude. Oh. Dude, I didn't know you were into. I didn't know
just
you were into that. album.
well, for a while I was into Clapton everything, but mostly his blues
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, I
But-
don't know.
I'm not into him so much anymore because he just is.
Yeah.
You know,
But anyway,
a talented old boomer.
he's an old boomy
He's
now.
just-
The old racist, sexist god of a guitar player.
I'm between Ray Charles and Marvin Gaye.
I'm locking in Ray Charles.
All right, cool.
All right, well I'll do Marvin Gaye just to make it different.
You
If
guys,
I lock in with you, then what's the point?
yeah.
True.
Well,
One of us has to be right.
Nope.
Neither of
Neither of
us
us
are.
are
Wow,
right.
we're both dumb. Cool.
It was.
Wow, I would have assumed that you would have put the blues
Is it the
back
Derek and the
up
Dominoes
right
one?
away.
It was the racist but an amazing pentatonic scale and navigator on the guitar, Eric Clapton from Derek and the Dominoes.
Damn it.
That's a joke.
Damn.
You're so close.
You know what's funny
You're
is
so
I
close.
probably I should have gone with that because I would have noticed that
We
album. I
talked
would listen
about
to
it
that
the
album
whole
for like
time.
2 weeks.
Yeah, dude.
And I
just
would have
put it
noticed
up.
that last week and
Put it
said
up right
something
before
about
you
it.
guys
like,
got
hey,
here.
I've been listening to that. But yeah, I've been on a huge Eric Clapton kick for some reason.
Because it's good.
That album is amazing.
Are you guys ready for closing thoughts? We can get
Sure.
into some practice. I want to do some singing.
Yeah.
I have a closing thoughts button. I like how I handled this camera situation. I didn't have a meltdown. I only mentioned it 4, 5, or 6 times right in a row consecutively, so that's cool.
I'm sure it's going to look fine.
Most definitely nice. Coming
Good
in clutch
recovery.
with the phone too. You know,
Right? Just have the phone ready.
one
Just-
brace, you
The
got
beauty
your
of
phone.
having
I was so
camera in your pocket.
ADHD about it. I wanted to fix it right there, but I didn't. Okay.
You handled it well.
Closing thoughts, slash, pat me on the back. Tell me I'm good.
I
me
think
I'm
you're
great.
doing a wonderful job with this podcast.
Tell me I'm good at it. You guys
doing-
know what I'm
you're
doing
doing
right now. Tell me I'm great.
This was just lovely.
Yeah.
Love the game.
I enjoyed the
that was
Thank
actually
you.
a fun. That was a fun
Thank
game.
you.
That was
Yeah.
seriously a
That
fun
hard.
game.
We could totally do that game again, too. That'd be easy
That was
to
a good one.
repeat.
Yeah.
Remind me of one of those like sitcom recap episodes where they just like go through old episodes. And
Yeah.
stuff like
Yeah, yeah,
that. It gave me a
That's a good-
nostalgic feel for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We never disagree. Oh, except for remember. Oh.
Yeah. Cue the Lars
Lars is a
Ulrich.
bitch.
Yeah.
I have 2 things.
You got 2 closings?
Celestian vintage 30s
Yes.
for your next cab.
We should build it. I want to do old school guitar stuff soon. Have some bodies, we can build some guitars.
That'd be fun. And cause you stand here with me.